Green. I don't know where Rambo's at. I don't know. What's going on, guys? How's it going? We are officially on episode 14. Holy shit, episode 14. So, No Man's Sky is going to be sued. And, yeah, Trump debate. Let's talk about the Trump debate. But before we do, let's introduce our special guest. We have OdinnGaming here with us tonight. Say hi, Odin.
Hello, lovelies.
So No Man's Sky is literally going over the coals. Quite literally being dragged behind a cart, chained to it, through the desert for the refunds, and now we're going to go over a volcanic mountain for the rest of their company. What's your thoughts about this, guys?
I think it's great. I mean, it's not great that it's happening to No Man's Sky because I think a lot of the people that are complaining about this are whiny bitches, to put it simple. But I think more games should be analyzed like this and should have consequences when they basically rape the consumer.
Yep. What about you, Odin?
I agree with them. I mean, you sit here and you tell people that you can do this. What was it? You could explore or the number of planets you could explore was like infinite, and then somebody beats the game in like 8 hours, and then there's supposed to be multiplayer. Two people met up online, but they couldn't actually see each other. So to sit here and mislead the consumer and say you can do these things and it's not in there, I would have been pissed off too. Now, to me, it looked like something that wouldn't interest me, so I didn't even bother with it. And these bad reviews were coming in instantly the day of release. And so I agree with Shaner. These companies should be all held under a microscope.
Boy, I can't wait till the live stream starts.
Yep, I already said it. You weren't paying attention. It's okay.
I was paying attention just to something else.
Okay, good.
Did you have boobs on your screen?
No,
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Liar.
I actually didn't. They're on another tab, but they're not technically
Then
on the
nothing
screen.
is more important than.
Ayo. No Man's Sky. Rags, what do you think?
I haven't played it.
Obviously.
All right, everybody, thanks for showing up to today's live stream. We'll get to you guys in 2 days on Friday. Late as shit as usual. Dark 30 o'clock. It has been great. I'm Rags. This is Brimstone, OdinnGaming, Shaner123. You can catch me on Geek Essentials, brimstone.com//https.org.ru Destiny 2. So we'll see you then. Bye. Ciao. See ya.
What the actual fuck?
No. I was still here. Yeah.
So,
So what are we doing?
No Man's Sky. We were talking about that.
Oh yeah, I never played it.
I know you haven't played it, but what do you think about the situation?
What do I think about the situation?
You know about the goddamn situation.
The wrestler? Yeah, everyone knows about the situation.
I'm gonna stab you in the eye with my dick.
Not long enough.
Always long enough for your eye socket, sir. The lawsuit, dude. Get with it. Come on, lawsuit.
Or
No Man's Sky being sued. Yeah.
No Man's Sky cannot get a break. That's good, but I imagine if you worked on that game, I mean, first off, if you were working on that game and you saw the advertising and all this stuff and you actually knew it was in the game, your butthole must have been tightly clenched for when it actually came out, because you knew that everybody would be like, oh, this isn't anything like at all what we were advertised or shown, and we were misled in a myriad of ways. Now, sure enough, it just keeps coming, and they just keep digging.
True.
It's beautiful. I love it.
Now,
Why don't? This is why, unless there's a really damn good reason, 99.9% of the time, don't pre-order game.
Wait a minute. Didn't you get exposed for that, Rex?
Oh yeah, exposed. You pre-ordered.
I actually don't have anything pre-ordered.
Well, I know you.
No,
don't.
I have Space Hulk Deathwing. Someone gifted it to me, so thank you again, by the way, for doing that. You know who you are.
Rusty Panda, hi. How you doing? I'm a hood rat. G-Dog, homie G-Funk for the win. Ebonics
Canadian Jew.
Let's see. Captain Clorox, welcome to the stream, sir. And he says, "Congrats for 100K, mate." Now,
Hooray!
so I kind of already talked about this earlier, but I'm gonna go ahead and bring this up in this chat. You guys, and this is going for you guys that are watching, and you're about to watch tomorrow. If you guys are serious about this conviction when it comes to No Man's Sky, I want you to carry this kind of fucking integrity through every game from here on out. No
Not
more.
every game is like No Man's Sky.
It doesn't fucking matter, dude. If they're gonna sit here and rake this company over coals over the false advertising and whatnot, then they should do the same thing when it comes to these companies removing parts of the game and trying to piece it out as DLC. Regardless, it's a shitty business practice, and these guys they choose the bullshit they want to support, and they don't let one company get away with it when the other ones get away with it all the time. I want them
Obviously,
from now.
everything's on a spectrum.
I want true, but I want them to. A shitty business practice is a shitty business practice regardless, and I want to see these people put this same sort of integrities on the front line again when they see this happening again with another game. So whenever we see another false advertising shit, like say Call of Duty, for instance, private servers, which never came for consoles, right?
What?
So I want to see them put them on the fucking line whenever they say, yeah, new private servers. I mean, we know it's bullshit. It's P2P. That's not private. I just want to see the same sort of...
No, P2P stands for private to private.
That's what I always thought.
And so private you can't even find the servers.
Dark Souls can do no wrong. Miyazaki is the second coming of Lord Gaven.
See, that's something that needs to stop if these companies are going to be held to this standard, is just because, like for instance, Call of Duty is one of my favorite games. But just because basically all of them, I'll play a Call of Duty all year round. It's a mindless shooter. I mean, it's like the staple of your games collection. When you are bored and have nothing else to do, Call of Duty is always there. But anyways, just because it's your favorite game or whatever, you can't exclude that company or that title. You seriously need to hold every game to this, like Brim said, this integrity you're holding No Man's Sky to.
Yep, I agree. Absolutely. Because we sit there and we see it all the time. I mean, look at Assassin's Creed. They did it at the beginning of that whole game's beginning of its life cycle, the series itself. Destiny did it. They removed parts of the story where people went to through the game. Look at Recore.
Like all the DLC for Destiny was in the main game.
Yep.
Like almost all of it was in the main game.
And nobody rose up for that. Nobody came up and said, "Hey, this is fucked up. What's going on here?" Nobody's. Yeah, some people did, but not to a point where there's a fucking hearing about it later. Look at what is it? The fucking Recore. Rambo said he was looking for that fucking bot the whole time. It's literally a part of the game where it's required to finish the game, and they're piecing it off as DLC.
That's all he's got left in the game, right? Is that one part?
Yeah, that's it.
I wouldn't even bother to finish it.
That's a weird kind of dedication.
Rambo is an achievement / trophy whore. So,
ooh, you gotta
and he'll even admit to that. So, that's not even talking shit on him.
Hey, he's a weeaboo.
The
I
other
was
day
just
he was
kidding.
telling me he had over 2,000 hours on the PS4 and just on Destiny alone for the PS4. That's not including what he had for Xbox.
Damn.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Keep going. Don't stop. Keep talking.
Well, yeah, obviously. What do you want? What else did you guys want to talk about?
Go ahead. I'm snacking.
You said something about the Trump debate.
Trump debate. I didn't watch all of it the other morning.
I didn't watch any of it.
I
didn't either.
I
keep hearing Trump won though.
I watched the beginning of it. I can understand where people would say that, but I could also see where people say he lost, because a lot of the questions that were asked him were not of his field. Like last time, where everybody was like, "Oh, well, Trump's not political," and that was pretty much the same thing here. It was he doesn't know about the inner workings of a bill, or he doesn't understand any of that. So I wasn't expecting him to answer those, and that's the kind of questions that they were asking him. They were just trying to make him look foolish. They succeeded in a lot of consensus of the audience. Personally, I think he handled himself pretty good, considering not knowing some of the shit that well, I can't say he should know by now because he's not a president yet. You don't know about these bills till you're actually in the fucking office. So I mean, everybody was ridiculing him in the forum, saying he was, he was a joke, is what they were saying. He was saying that he didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. I thought it was kind of funny how he kept going back to her past and he even brought up some fucking sore ass subjects too to fucking shut her up, and all she did was smile.
4 people dead in Benghazi.
He even brought up on a live debate, like didn't you tell people that Obama should be serving you tea? And she just laughed.
Such a racist.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what happened, actually.
According to BuzzFeed, the BuzzFeed's poll, who will you be voting for in the upcoming U.S. presidential election? 93% said Trump, and the update said this poll no longer accurately reflects the opinions of real people.
Fuck you, BuzzFeed. I can't stand that fucking site.
Oh, and the Anti-Defamation League declares Pepe the Frog a symbol. I
always thought that little frog was kind of funny. I don't know why he's a racist or whatever.
I don't know. In any event,
Green Lives Matter, I guess.
Green Lives Matter.
Absolutely. So, Odin, you guys, he is a
boss.
He is a pagan Jew.
A pagan Jew.
That's right.
Now you're making shit up.
Hey, don't let's not make fun of me or demoralize me by adding the word Jew in there.
Uh-oh, Erickson, what are you gonna do?
I will say this though about pagans: at least you can see trees.
No, he is a. No,
It's like I will never bash people who worship the sun either. Like you can see the sun; it's right up there. It comes by every day. It provides us with warmth. It makes the crops grow. Yeah, worship it as a god. Sure, go for it, man. You've got some grounds for that. We would die without. Everything would cease to exist without it. It's like, yeah, okay, there you go.
Do you even? No, I don't think he praises the sun, does he?
Praise the sun.
Well, here's how because pagan itself has a lot of different subsects. Norse mythology, which that's what I follow, is one of them.
And why are you calling it mythology?
Well, I could say Ausatru is another term for it, but people know it. People probably know it more when I say Norse mythology. So let's say Norse gods. We viewed the sun as a goddess, Suna, and the moon is actually a male goddess called Mana. And so we see him as the god and a goddess. That's the difference.
Like World of Warcraft mana? Is that what we're talking about? Yeah.
Oh boy. How did I know you were going to say some shit like that?
I didn't get into World of Warcraft, so I wouldn't know what the hell you're talking about.
World of Warcraft is appropriating Norse culture.
There's like 11 million players, bro, or something like that.
Do you even praise the sun?
I see that.
Bro, do you even praise
Christians are Jew. Okay.
Oh. Hooray!
Anyway, there we go. So we already talked briefly about No Man's Sky.
Yep.
I got a few things from. I just went to PC Gamer here. Let's see. There's the No Man's Sky thing. Insomniac would love for Sunset Overdrive to come to PC if given the go-ahead, but Xbox has the final say.
That game is at my Walmart for $6 on clearance, and it's a day one edition. It's a great game. I don't understand why, but beings that the day one edition is $6 on clearance, I don't see it doing that well.
Well, if it's priced cheap enough, then I mean,
It'll
I think
do well. It'll do extremely well on PC because honestly, you guys, Sunset Overdrive is such a fucking underrated game. I actually really like that game, and so so many people shit on that game at launch just because it was on the Xbox only. Like, come on. But to be fair, I think
it was 2014 release. It was released 2014.
Xbox guys didn't support that shit anyways. Like they said they would, but they didn't.
Yeah, so where's guys like Crap Gamer Moodset tell you that you should support the console by buying console exclusives? Or is a outcry on that one?
Yeah.
Oh, they say something stupid every day, so it's like you can't keep up. You can't keep up with their dumb. You can't keep up with the dumb. I will say this though, I found an excellent video by this channel. I gotta find it here, but a really good channel calling out Crap Gamer and all these guys. Let me try and find it while we're talking, and I'll bring it up and I'll link it because I really liked it. But I'm all for it. I'm all for it coming to PC. All for it coming to
Same
PC.
here.
Like
Same
I am
here.
for every game.
I would. Well, no, I still have it on the Xbox, and I haven't even touched it, so I probably wouldn't buy it on the PC. Never even loaded up the game. True story.
I mean, what's the worst thing that could happen if it came to PC?
It would sell better. No joke. It
It
would
would.
sell better.
Xbox would lose another exclusive.
Xbox doesn't even have exclusives anymore, do they? I mean, technically.
I guess. I mean, I really... Fuck, I don't know. I can't tell anymore. It's like they have all these fucking temporary contracts with everybody from last gen. It's hard to fucking tell anymore, dude.
And then, like, everything that comes there now that's an exclusive, you can also play on your PC. So, I mean, where's Crap Gamer and Next Gen and all them, whatever you want to call them?
Idiots.
You know, they're, for lack of better words, yeah.
Corporate slaves, liars.
Why aren't they covering this kind of crap?
Wow, Little Nemo was from 1989. Adventures in
I didn't know
Slumberland.
that.
What a great movie. The whole thing's here on YouTube. Excellent movie. Fantastic movie.
When
Love it.
yeah, I've noticed that YouTube has slowly just let that happen.
I just upload this entire movie. It is from 89 though. Like you can watch all of the movie. So go for it.
Yay. Anyone here try
I gotta find it.
sack? So has anybody tried? I know you guys haven't tried it yet. Probably.
Dark Cloud 1983 is the channel name. Dark Cloud 1983. He
Interesting.
did a video a day ago called Xbox Fanboys Will Stop. And it's a good video, and I liked it. And I shared it on Twitter. But I like it.
They're remaking Lion King, really? The game or the... Well, probably not the game, the movie. Sorry, guys. It's a retarded day for me.
It's going to be the Lion Queen because the patriarchy has had its hands on the oppressive lion culture for so long.
Most random shit ever.
Plus, they gotta appease the other sexualities and different sects of.
Yeah, it's a lion.
society.
It's a lion queen, but it's a male. It's a transgender lion who's a queen.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was some shit like that, man. With, today's day and age.
I'm a spirit animal that's a furry that has a spirit totem.
I know. What I just learned that the other day. You can apparently be a spirit animal and a furry at the same time or some shit.
Well, don't they go hand in hand?
I don't know.
Like your furry character is your spirit animal. It's never something weird though, like a centipede or a praying mantis. It's always like a wolf or a dragon. It's all these noble creatures. Like, have you seen humans? There's a lot of people whose spirit animal is a shrew. What's your spirit animal? Oh, you know, armadillo. Like, no, I'm a dragon. Fuck you up. Come fight me, bro. My spirit animal's a dragon. I just say that to someone really going up to someone like, fight me, bro. My spirit animal's a dragon. Got the soul of a dragon. I'm a dragonkin.
Fuck. Like, well, yeah, what's up with the kins, dude? Like, have you noticed that? Like, they'll sit there and they'll be like, yeah. They're like, I'm a furry. My animal is a wolf. But my spirit totem is a fucking dragon. But I'm an other kin of a fucking tiger. Like,
yeah,
why?
I have the soul of the Emperor of a Galactic Space Otter. Don't impress me.
No, if they wanted to be a badass, their spirit animal would be a seal. Because they fuck the shit out of penguins.
Man, you can't let that go, can you? You've been scarred for life.
Can
it is
sealkin and
me.
penguinkin, can they...
What? You guys cut out.
Sealkin and penguinkin.
Oh, jeez.
Can they, like, be friends? Or is that just like another Disney movie ready
Not
to...
without being raped and then eaten.
Maybe they're into that.
Maybe.
Gamer Dragon has fucked my brain up with that. I am forever scarred now.
Yeah, I know.
I found it rather interesting.
That's intelligent design right there. That's what the that's what it is right there. That's the beauty of nature. Penguins getting raped and eaten.
It's the circle of
I mean,
life.
you know what? When you're little pansy little pushovers, I mean, that's what's gonna happen.
I'm not a pansy pushover. I have the spirit of a dragon
And a dog.
and a dog.
And I'm
It's a
an
dragon dog.
other kin, and I'm an other kin of a goat.
It's
I
a
will
dogen.
ram you. Seriously, you guys, you think I'm kidding? Look up otherkin. That is a whole nother fucking ball of wax that you want to fucking slam your face into a goddamn mirror over and over again until you break your face. Cause like these people, dude, like, and there's even a debate between otherkin and furries as to who's being racist. What the fuck,
Racist?
dude? Yeah.
They're make-believe animals.
I know, but this shit happens.
But everybody I wouldn't say everybody.
And
but
people
most
are afraid of
have
the
to
zombie
have some
apocalypse.
bitch
It's
about.
stupid.
I'm
Mobius,
ready. I'm so fucking ready
What happened?
for the zombie apocalypse. I'm so ready.
There's no
so
reason to
ready.
be afraid of that if like people are seriously arguing and being racist supposedly over make-believe motherfucking animals.
Bro, like there's
You'd be afraid of
there
these
are-
motherfuckers,
Dude,
not
there
zombies.
there are furry forums with otherkin attacking the furry forums, and there's otherkin forums attacking the furries attacking them. Like,
Guys, the difference between furries and otherkin is that furries are people pretending to be animals, and otherkin are animals pretending to be people.
oh boy.
There,
So
triggered.
mind blown.
You're an otherkin than Regs.
Yes, I have the spirit of a Dakimakura pillow, specifically Talim from Soul Calibur 2.
Holy shit. Okay.
Boobs!
And you're being racist by doing that.
Yeah, I'm appropriating whatever Talim's culture is. I don't even know what she is. I think she's Asian. I don't even know though. Her name's Talim. Where is that from? I don't know. Let me go look it up. Let me go Google it.
Somewhere?
The words Rule 34 will absolutely not be in my Google search. RULE. Or
As we look it up.
oh
So,
hello.
anything good happened to anyone lately in chat?
Nah,
or
really.
No?
Nah.
No?
Well, I napped out today. I streamed all day. I've been playing a lot of fucking Paladins lately. I tried to play
That game is free.
Yeah, it's free. I tried to
It
play
looks
ranked
like
this
fun.
morning on Overwatch, and I wanted to fucking shoot myself.
Rags went like a 26 killing
My
spree or something?
first game, I got up to like a 27 streak. My first game.
Yep.
I don't know if I was just playing against children. Maybe I am. the game seems like it may be sort of geared towards the younger crowd, but yeah, I was kind of mopping the floor with people as I was learning the game. I was playing as whoever the person with the bow and the bird is. Cassandra?
I don't know.
Is that her name?
Probably.
No, sure, we're gonna go with that. But anyway, me and Knockoff Hanzo were just wrecking people. It was amazing. That game is just like Overwatch. It's just like Overwatch. There's so many similarities. The way you've got the cart, the payload thing that pushes, it even rolls back when you're not around it. You've got the archer person, you got the sniper. Oh, the sniper, I don't know what her name is, but her gun is exactly like Widowmaker's. If you just shoot it, it's like an assault rifle, but if you aim in and scope, it slowly charges up a super powerful shot. Exact same thing. Exact same weapon. It's just orange instead of gray or red or whatever. Then you have, of course, you have Schmorschmjorn, who's the dwarf with the turret. Not to be confused with Torbjorn from another game, which will not be mentioned. Then you have totally. There's one who looks like Reaper, but he has the 6-shooter from McCree. I mean, it's just another Overwatch. It's another Overwatch.
But it's free.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I had fun with it, but. Damn, son, it's just like Overwatch.
Speaking of Overwatch, and I don't know how much you can take into account on this, but according to Jay Sentries, is that Blizzard is being sued for some reason.
Well, you can't take anything Jay says serious, Odin. If you're going to be around Jay, you have to learn to let things in one ear and out the other.
Well, I kind of did for the most part, but I was just seeing if anybody else had heard that.
There's probably truth to it. I mean, and for all I know, Jay actually read an article saying that's happening. But Jay is a fanboy. Like, he will defend Xbox and Battlefield to his grave.
Pretty much. But he's lovable nonetheless.
And if you're listening, Jay, I love you.
So right now, Windows 10 Professional OEM key, $29.20 from Kingwin.net. Thank you, Kingwin. You guys are awesome. No, this is not an advertisement. I actually support Kingwin quite a bit. I buy into Kingwin quite a bit. So.
Although, if you guys want to send this to Kingwin, we would love to take their money to advertise.
Oh shit! XSplit 1-year premium license CD key.
Oh, I got an email from somebody wanting to do something like that. Let me check real quick. Gmail. Here we go.
Probably G2A hitting you up.
No, it wasn't G2A. No,
I really?
Bought something from them in a long time. Let me see. Helena at gamesir.hk. Hi, dear. That's how you start it. Good day, I'm Jennifer from GameSir, a company of leading brand of game controller. We want to cooperate with you to do a review of game controller G4S for Android smartphone and PC. Let me know if you're interested.
If they're going to send you free shit, you're very interested.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much.
I just told them I was interested. I didn't go any further than that. Here is here, let me post what it is. There. I haven't even heard of him before. GameSir.
Yeah, Hunter, from what I understand, or from what Brimstone told me, Paladins and Overwatch were basically developed at the same time, so they didn't have, opportunity to steal anything from each other.
Right, exactly. The only difference between the two is Paladins came into beta a lot faster. In fact, almost a full year before Overwatch became into their first beta. So... And I've been playing since beta 2, I think. So, yeah. Like, a lot of people, like, there's a lot of fanboys from both sides fighting it back and forth. I look at the facts as they are, as they're presented to me. And they've responded. Hi-Reds has responded, and so has Blizzard. And they both pretty much said the same shit. So...
I mean, why complain? You have an Overwatch-like game for fucking free.
Yeah, that's free. It's fucking free. You don't have to spend you don't need to go for a deal hunt. You know what I mean?
What Rags was saying is that it's way easier to play.
Actually, it is. It is. But it is.
It is though, but I didn't say it. But it is. So now I'm saying it. It's easy. It is easier to play. It's a lot simpler. It's definitely. It runs really really good.
Yeah,
Like I don't think I ever went below 144 FPS on everything high on 1440p. I was like everything was like whoa. Okay. Of course, it doesn't look great, but it does. It's colorful and it's stylized nicely.
it's vibrant. Yeah.
It's vibrant. It's vibrant. It's so lovely. It's so vibrant. It's just a joy.
I really got to try Paladins. I just cannot put Dirty Bomb down for the life of me, man. I really can't. I just earned enough in-game credit to buy my first Merc. So.
Oh, don't blow it. Don't buy the wrong one. Oh God, whatever you do, don't buy the wrong one.
You guys take the mics. I'll be right back.
The one I want is actually free right now. She just came free today, which is Nader. I'm really good with her. So.
That's one of the few I don't have.
I think I'm just going to, because she's free right now, I'm just going to save it and see if, I end up playing against another one that I really like or something.
I think my favorite, there's a lot of good ones. They did a really good job kind of making them all useful. But I would say that Artie, Vasily, Phoenix, and Aura are probably my favorites. I think. I don't know. That's subject to change literally any second.
I see a lot of people play Bushwhacker, and I've played him a little bit, but
not too much of a fan.
Yeah,
he can be okay. He can be okay, but it's too easy to cheese the turrets.
Well, the turrets don't really do much, in my opinion.
But you can just sort of kind of like peek and shoot the sides or corners of them, and they can't hit you. So
yeah, it's pretty dull.
Yeah, at least he's not a dwarf.
Oh, but in Paladins, you ride a horse or something, right? I've been watching Brim
you
stream.
start off, and when you start the game, you get a horse and you ride towards the objective, and then once you get off, then you've got off the horse. Once you get off a horse, yeah, well, you ride the horse towards wherever. Really, the game starts, the gates open. You ride towards the objective or wherever, and once you click the mouse button, you dismount and get off the horse. And then you play the game like normal. So it accelerates you getting to the objective, which is one thing I don't like about Overwatch that much, is first off how slow everyone kind of tends to move, and two, it can take a while for you to get to the objective sometimes. This is coming from a Battlefield veteran. I'm saying it takes too long for you to get to the objective, so...
Yeah, Overwatch does seem like takes you good, New York minute to get to the objective.
New York minute's fast.
Well, whatever. I'm tired.
So you can't attack people when you're on the horse then in Paladins?
I don't think so. Unless you can equip like a horse kick or throw apples at people. I don't think so. Maybe I don't even know if there's a horse class.
So the card system isn't complicated?
I still don't know about it. I know that when you start the game, you can like unlock cards, but I don't really know how they work yet. Of course, I haven't played that much. The game also has a system where in the game you earn credits based on your performance and like doing the objective, killing enemy players, that sort of thing. Sorry, eliminating other players. And you get these credits which you can spend to upgrade your character in that game. So that's kind of interesting. So you can do 5% more damage, 10% more damage, 15%, or get 10% of the damage you do returned as health, and or reduce the effect of slowness or things like that. That's kind of interesting. One thing I don't like, though, I really don't like this about the game. You cannot change your character in-game. You choose at the beginning, and you're stuck with them for the entire game. I don't like that.
And in Overwatch, you can change, right?
In Overwatch, you can change whenever you want, yeah. In between any of your deaths, you can change. In Dirty Bomb, it's kind of middle-of-the-road system where you choose 3, and you can choose between them during the game, but you can only choose between a 3-person roster that you can select from during the game, which is okay.
Yeah, which, I mean, if you play your cards right and you pick the right 3, you're set for any situation that's presented to you. I mean,
strategical, yeah.
Okay, so we talked about No Man's Sky. We talked about the other kin. I'm gonna have to verify this email to make sure it's actually from this company.
Oh, the 1080 Ti.
Yeah, the 1080 Ti. Next year around February or January, right?
Yep. 10.8 teraflops.
10.8 teraflops.
Teraflops.
Teraflops. But we're on PC, and we actually have a reason to have teraflops mean something because we have precedent and things like that, and we know the architecture, and we compare it to things.
Now, how much do you think 1080 Ti will cost?
When it releases, at the most, 800.
But I mean, yeah, it's what, a 12 gig card. I mean, yeah.
To deliver Titan X Pascal performance at a much lower price, according to WCCF Tech.
Yeah, I mean, even the 1080s now, what? They range in between 650 and 700 bucks as it is.
And they're pretty new. And by the time, here's the thing, by the time the Scorpio's out in November of next year, the 1080 Ti will cost what?
At least
500?
Yeah, 600. 5 probably though.
You can get them used for way less too. One of my cards I'm using now is used. So
Yeah, and for like all the console guys that, like swear by teraflops, just so you know, you guys all know what the Titan X is. I mean, even console fanboys, you know what a Titan is. It's a power of the cloud. There's 4 of them, right?
Yep.
But the 1080 Ti will only have 0.2 less teraflops than the Titan X.
And it'll do better gaming performance. A lot of times, yeah. 12 gigabytes GDDR5X RAM, which does help a bit. 12 gigabytes of it, that's a lot. Because there's a difference. There's definitely a big difference between 3 and 6, but the 12, it's probably overkill for most people. But hey, it's a 1080 Ti. It ain't for most people anyway. But damn, 10.8 teraflops.
I mean, well, damn, the 980 Ti at its time, still even now, is not for most people.
Yeah,
I mean,
and you can get them. Again, I got my second one used for about $550. So, still an excellent card. Behaves and performs fantastically. And I got them in SLI, and they do things really well. Of course, early access games are each individual, so.
Are you gonna get 2 SLI the 1080 Ti's, Rags?
Huh? Will I get SLI 1080 Ti's?
Yeah.
I'm not ready to commit to buying anything. I'm very excited to see the 1080 Ti's performance. If I think it's worth it, then I can sell both my 980s, my 980 Ti's, and then get a 1080 Ti if I think the performance would be worth it, or if I want to get 2 of them, then that's maybe something I'll do. Who knows? I just don't know yet. I'm not ready to commit to an answer.
Yeah, I think
what
the
do you mean?
soonest.
You're not gonna pre-order right now?
Yeah,
guys?
I've heard whispers that it will exist. I must pre-order.
The soonest I would even consider buying a 1080 Ti is the end of next year. The end. I mean,
well, it depends on what kind of performance you want and what your budget is. I wouldn't say buy it before. Well, normally before it's out, they send them out to people and they benchmark them. Digital Foundry and PC Gamer and all those guys. They'll get their cards and they'll benchmark it. But I still wouldn't say get it because MSI and Zotac and Corsair and fucking Cooler Master, whoever, all these guys will make their versions of the 1080 Ti, and then you can pick and choose between the 12 different versions that will be available. There'll be water-cooled ones, and there'll be ones that have extra this, and ones that are better at this. So you have a whole hodgepodge of different stuff to choose from.
But come on, guys. The 1080... Well, you guys already covered what they did with the X, right?
the X, what?
The Titan X. The one that our friend bought a while back for $1,000 that is now getting a price cut?
Well, that's what you get for buying a Titan.
Whoops!
He just got that shit like a few months ago, like last month, I think.
I feel for him. It's kind of like a legacy driver thing. It is what it is.
And it's like, oh, we're getting price cuts. Now, personally, for video editing and all that stuff, I wouldn't mind owning one of those, because it's meant for that. So, I think that is I think it'd be a worthwhile investment, especially with the price cut.
Yeah, I was just saying while you were gone, both me and Rags, like the 1080 Ti you're gonna get better performance out of that.
For gaming and stuff, yeah. I was saying Titan X is like a hybrid that could do both. Because
I mean, it's gonna be quite the game. Quite the game. Not the game, the card. I mean, it'll have quite a lot of oomph in it. I'll be interested to see how it performs. I'm always looking to upgrade. I mean, I'm obviously I'm an enthusiast, and I don't mind dropping money on it. So we'll see how it turns out. Of course, I'm not ready to commit to anything, and neither should you be, or anyone should be. But always keep it on your radar. Learn about it.
Absolutely. Omega, he says, Brim, where are the random thoughts? Random thoughts will be coming back this week. Been trying to get over whatever the hell this is. So, anytime I try to shoot video, I actually tried to shoot some videos earlier this week, and I had to do so many damn retakes because I couldn't focus long enough on what I wanted to talk about. I said, fuck it.
I'm sorry.
I gave up on it. I'm like, fuck it. I'm done. I can't do this.
Constantly thinking about me, huh?
All day. Every day. And if I am a ghetto hood rat, Rusty Panda, doesn't that mean I'm supposed to be like a Hillary supporter? Oh, burn! I joke.
Feel the burn.
Well,
if you're a ghetto hood rat, then you will be extremely. You'll be glad to know that the 1080 Ti has 420 gigabytes.
Or what else is it, Rags? It's not just megabytes; it's nugabytes.
That was a funny picture. That was a hilarious picture. He had the AK on top of the. Excellent, fantastic. That image was hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Destiny 2 rumored to be coming to PC.
I'd
It's
get
far
it on
from
PC.
confirmed, but it's starting to look like a good bet.
I'd get it for PC.
Bungie's online FPS Destiny never made it to PC, which is weird. That's weird how it never did come to PC. But I mean, in terms of Destiny 1 has obviously left a very sour taste in my mouth and a lot of people's mouths about false advertising and things being ripped from the main game to sell you as DLC. A lot of Destiny's development and its advertisement and its game existence has been fraught with dishonesty. And it started off as a pretty meh game from what I hear. I've never played it. And it took DLCs to really bring it to what it was. I'm not going to say what its potential was, because its potential, as far as I'm concerned, was squandered.
Yeah.
But so they're basically talking about making Destiny 2 like a whole new deal. It just shares the same thematic elements, but it's going to be like it's just going to be a redirect for the game.
Sorry.
Well, I mean,
Amputee
Destiny
hentai.
itself was it was boring, even with the DLC. At least for myself, when I first started playing Destiny, I was only like I would have to say probably about 40 hours in. It's like I got extremely bored and I walked away from it for a while, and then a new DLC came out, so I went and bought that, and that only lasted a couple of weeks, and it's like you know what, I'm done. And I just walked away completely. It was just boring. It was the same repetitive shit over and over and over. There was nothing different about it.
Yeah, and on the PC we have a better that sort of thing on PC just doesn't. I mean, you got to make better games on PC because we have a lot more options of where to go. There's a lot more competition. We have higher standards for games. And even in the comments on this article, I'm seeing people talking about I'm going to stick to Warframe. You can keep Destiny, and Warframe is free. And people are like, I don't want Destiny. I'll just stick to Warframe. Like that's what people's attitudes are for it.
Did you see what Mimi Chan put in the general chat?
Let me look.
Giga nigga. 8,000
Giga.
8,000 nigga fight. Oh my god.
That's pretty fun.
I only linked it in the chat. You guys check out that video.
1,000 megabytes.
And is Warframe modded on PC?
Is it modded?
Not that I know
no,
of.
No, it's not modded. But you know what? For a free game, that dude, that game offers more content than most games that have been released this gen. Warframe.
Yeah, Warframe's good.
It's really good.
Warframe's
yeah.
pretty good.
I got hooked into it. I played the shit out of it. I know. I get it. It took me a while to come around to it, but I finally did. Really
I think this
game.
comment sums it up well. I'm not really that interested in the series, but as long as the second game is nothing like the first, I'd perhaps show some interest.
Hey, you know what? I absolutely
Pretty much
agree.
where I am right now.
Because-
That's where I am right now. If it's completely different from the first game, then count me in as someone who's interested.
That game should have been put under the same scope as No Man's Sky, because they advertise a lot of shit in Destiny.
Yeah,
that you
they
can't do.
just blatantly advertise things that weren't in the game.
Yep.
That did not come to fruition.
Yep. Absolutely.
Let me look up Angry Joe Destiny.
Oh, I saw that.
7.7 million views.
He was pissed.
He was obviously pissed.
Hashtag 1 month's income.
Right.
The first words in his review were, "That's it."
Yep. But you always know it's gonna be a good video from him when he says, "You done fucked it up."
The second comment on the Angry Joe video is Warframe, alternative to Destiny and free to play.
That is so true, though. It is a very good alternative because, like, the one thing Warframe does for free, like what it offers for free, is.
Oh, go ahead.
Are you done?
Keep going, Ray.
Maybe not, but go ahead. Another comment: Warframe is better and it's free to play.
What it offers in the free-to-play stuff, right? You don't have to pay a dime. It allows you to express yourself with your character the best way you know how. Colors, armor. Well, you can't really say armor, but warframes, different warframes. You could color them how you feel. The weapon system's pretty damn good, pretty robust. You could.
I've heard that with Warframe though, it has a lot of problems though. It's good though, especially for free to play, but it's really grindy.
It is grindy, but it's kind of fun grindy though.
Yeah, Brimstone likes that kind of stuff though.
I do. You're talking to someone who could play a Korean MMO for days, like, and I have.
Korea.
I played Ion. I bought Ion when it first came out from NCSoft. Really good game. It's now free to play if you guys don't know. I recently just got back into Terra today. New ninja class looks fucking beast. I had to try it.
I keep hearing about the Destiny PvP that it's just all about using what is currently the meta.
Bro, it's Call of Duty. It literally is Call of Duty meets Halo. That's what the PvP is.
Wait, what is Call of Duty meets Halo?
Destiny PvP.
I'd have to start playing Destiny then.
I've seen games PvP, and I'm like, no, this isn't no. It looks like it's full. It's like the game is made up of cheap shit.
Yeah.
I hate games that are full of cheap shit.
Right. It seems like fucking Discord's cutting out. What the fuck?
It's doing it to everyone, bro.
Oh, fuck. So it just disconnected on me. You guys, so I apologize. They're talking. I don't know what the deal is.
PvP
There we go.
reminded me of Call of Duty. It was just so there was nothing skillful about it, and everyone was equal, which was just fucking stupid. No matter how high your light
There's
level
nothing
was,
skillful
or how
about it. Everybody
powerful,
was equal.
yeah, no matter how powerful your weapons were, you could restart your character over at like level 1, and you could go into PvP, and it really wouldn't have that big of an impact versus somebody that's like level whatever.
Oh, in Destiny?
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, Destiny.
Good. I'm glad.
Yeah,
Thank God.
Yeah, no, Destiny was balanced. I'll give him that.
Like
Hey.
I will say if in like Doom or something, you shouldn't be able to unlock. I mean, there could be some give and take with it, but even with games like Battlefield and stuff, you can use the starter weapons and do well in the game. with Call of Duty, you can use the starter weapons to do well in the game. But when there are games out there where just because someone has unlocked more stuff and played more, they're going to destroy you, that's awful. And that'll put me off of things instantly. If it's not new player friendly, then it's not good from a gameplay or from a business perspective. I want to unlock options, not just the best things. Like if your progression for unlocking weapons has the best weapon at the end, you done fucked up.
Yeah. The first year of Destiny, Mimi Chan put, "This is all you needed." It's the Thorn hand cannon, 260 attack.
That thing was monster. It was beast. I mean, you couldn't really compete with that.
Oh yeah. Rusty Panda, go ahead and add me for some Fractured Space, bro. That game, you know what? That game is so fucking good. I'm not gonna lie. I actually enjoyed the shit out of Fractured Space. I recently, as some of you guys already know, I downloaded it earlier this weekend, and I kind of no-lifed it the first day. It was really, really fun. For anybody that wants to add me on Steam, it's Havoc, HVK, dashes on each side, then Brimstone. Representing Havoc clan since 2011.
Who?
The Havoc clan. It's
Havoc clan. Never heard of them.
Oh, go check them out. Pretty good people.
No, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm done with clans.
It's not the same kind of clan that you're thinking of, but whatever.
You don't know.
Even when they nerfed the Thorn, it was still one of the most powerful and most used guns in Destiny.
Yeah.
It just doesn't look fun. The game just doesn't look fun. I mean, it doesn't look like a game I would be into the PvP anyway. I would be a PvE kind of guy, especially with stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
There's some games where I don't care at all versus about the multiplayer component. Like Doom's multiplayer it's okay, but it's the campaign's just way better and way more fun.
American Raven says, "I prefer the clan." Spelt with a K.
Yeah, the clan.
Wow.
Let me see here.
Oh God, ear rape, vegetarian body.
Wasteland 3 is happening. Doom soundtrack is out.
Wasteland 3 actually looks good.
Let's see. Homefront: The Revolution's first story DLC is up.
I heard that game was trash.
Yeah, like the first one.
That's really disappointing. The first one wasn't trash. Have you actually played the first one?
How do you think I know it's trash?
Dude,
I played the beta. It was trash.
Did you play the first Homefront, yes or no?
Yes.
You played the campaign?
No.
Okay, then you didn't play it.
Yeah, I did. I played the beta. It was trash.
I swear to God, if everybody had the same outlook on betas as Rags does, our fucking gaming industry would be in the dirt.
Well, it's not my outlook on betas. It's the beta for that game was trash. So I didn't buy the game. And besides, it's beta. It's a demo.
Yeah.
And it wasn't fun, so I didn't buy it.
Oh, boy. Again, if everybody had your outlook, we wouldn't have a gaming industry. Especially if they offered betas to play shit.
Well, if the demo for a game isn't good, I'm not going to buy the product.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, that seems like a smart decision to me. If I don't enjoy the beta, I don't buy the game.
Mm-hmm. Dude, I'm drunk. I can't figure out your Steam. Yeah, we talked about that. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't blame Rags for doing that. I mean,
of course not.
It was absolute garbage. Would you really want to spend?
And their reviews come out and they said, well, the campaign's pretty good, but it's really short, and the multiplayer is meh at best. It's like, no, I'm not going to spend money on that. I got better things to spend my money on.
Man, oh man.
Like this monitor I'm looking up that I still don't know much about.
What monitor are you looking into?
Let me find the name for it. Aegon AG27 1QX. It's a 27-inch QHD panel, 144 hertz refresh rate. There's going to be an IPS version with G-Sync support in October. Okay, just looking. I'm not looking for new monitors. Just
I'm thinking about
Aegon.
doing. I want to do that. I'm thinking about like switching out my two Acers and going with a wide panel.
What, like the 30-something inch monitors where it's basically like 2-in-1?
Yeah. I was gonna dedicate these two panels to my consoles and then just go ahead and go with a wide panel just for my PC.
I don't think I'm gonna get a bigger monitor than what I have right now anytime soon, just because of how much space it takes
How
up.
big is your monitor currently?
It's 24 inches.
Yeah, I have two 24s, and I have a 24-inch Acer sitting up in my closet that I'm not even using. And these two 24s that I got now are more than enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a new monitor that'll be here maybe Friday, but for sure Monday. It's the BenQ XL 2720Z. It's a 27-inch, 144 hertz,
Oh, nice.
1080p.
Anything you get by BenQ is almost a definite win all the time.
So I've been told.
I've heard BenQ's good.
Every
yeah, that's what I'm
person
saying. That's all
I
I've
know
ever
that
heard of, yeah.
Yeah, every person I know that's ever shelled out the extra cash for a BenQ has never had a complaint about it.
Right. I've heard nothing but good things too. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm not shitting on it. I'm just saying like that's all I've ever heard was BenQ is pretty damn good. Me personally, I'm a high pixel snob.
Oh, well, see, I'm not really so much worried about aesthetics so much. I want the high frame rates because with me getting my computer, that is, whenever the fuck I get it, but I want to go back and play. There's this racing game. It's a simulator. It's called the R Factor, and it's completely moddable. This game thrives based on people making mods for either cars or tracks, whatever, and I'm gonna go back to that and race on it with my steering wheel I'm getting. So I want them high frames, so it doesn't bog down. I
Yeah,
could care less about aesthetics.
fair enough. Yeah. Let's see. Copy page URL. Here we go. All right, guys. I'm gonna be posting my Steam right down below.
Blink. The Battlefield 1 single player
Boom.
trailer came out.
Oh yeah, how's it look?
It's got Lawrence of Arabia in it.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I don't play single player in Battlefield or Call of Duty anymore.
I would only buy Call of Duty for the single player. If I could
Dude,
buy, if I could pay, no, 10, 15 for the single player, yeah, I'd buy it.
The last good Call of Duty single player was the original Black Ops in the Vietnam setting. And the rest of them are just, I mean, they're getting like what Kevin Spacey did Advanced Warfare Brim, right?
Yeah, I like that. I like
Yeah.
that campaign.
Really?
Yeah, I thought it was fun.
Yeah, I like the campaign. It's just everything else sucked.
Someone could loan me a cool 1,400 bones for that monitor. I'll go ahead and buy it now.
I'll do a review on it if you buy it for me.
Speaking
May
of
take me a
computer
few
parts, I need a new mouse, guys. I need a new mouse.
Logitech G600. It's $40 to buy it.
Is that the one with the 12 buttons on the side or whatever?
Yeah. 12 buttons on the side, third mouse click button.
And that's the one you're currently using?
I'm currently using one, and if it ever dies, then I'm just going to buy another one.
It's that good. You would just buy another one.
I just buy another one.
Oh, shit. Custom RGB lighting? No? Yes?
Yeah, mine currently glows. I'm looking at it now. It glows like green, then it turns to blue, then it turns to purple, then it turns to let me wait, red,
Dude,
and
you
yellow,
had me at green. I don't...
and back to green again, and everything in between. It goes like green, turquoise, blue, purple, cyan, red, pink. It's great. It's lovely, and the Logitech software is really good with it.
I'll give them that. Like their Logitech software is on point. They normally, Most softwares I deal with, like, say, Razer, for instance, and Shaner knows about that. How many times have you had to redo your computer, Shaner, because of some stupid fucking update?
Because the Razer fucking software, at least like 6.
There you go. See? My point exactly.
Or I've been stuck in a boot loop where I just want to pick up the damn computer and throw it out the fucking window.
Yep. And Logitech software is pretty damn good. I've never had that
It is. It works really well.
However, their webcam software is still broken for me.
Yeah, same.
You launch it and it just crashes.
Rocat's pretty good. I've dealt with Rocat before.
Fractured Space review was 82. Okay, good.
Hell yeah, you want to buy that, dude?
It's Fractured Space. An original and deep game of strategic online warfare that brings your sci-fi capital ship fantasies to life.
It's pretty good. It's really good. It's really unique. Like, I've never really played anything quite like it. I've always, I've enjoyed the RTSs like Sins of the Solar Empire. I've played a shit ton of that game. I've played, what is it? There's another RTS. It's in outer space. You can launch planets at each other. Something. I can't remember the name.
Is it free to play?
The RTSs, no, but the
free with microtransactions.
Fractured Space. The only thing that's microtransactions are skins. That's it.
Okay. Good.
Yeah. You could buy all the ships with in-game currency, and the amount you earn is actually pretty damn good. So,
yay!
Obsidian Sun at Brim. Okay. Oh yeah. So for those of you that are on the stream right now, I'm going to be putting together a kind of like a little tiny bit of a team stream kind of thing. Planetary Annihilation. Thank you, American Raven. Good game. I will be doing collaborative videos with games like Fractured Space, where we just have fun in it. So that's also why I put my Steam out there.
About fun, Brim.
They're not about fun? We've been lied to this whole time?
It's about total domination.
And teraflops.
And
teraflops.
Jimmy here. What the hell? Who is this? It's my dude's 1 hour loop. Oh.
What are video games? I mean, I wouldn't know. I haven't played video games in like 4 months now.
World of Warships. I have not really touched that game because I was told that it is not just a... I was told that it was not just a buy skins type game. You actually have to buy ships with real cash, and you don't get to earn them throughout just, repetition of gameplay, which is what I appreciate. Now, if that's not true, let me know. Like, I'll give it a chance.
Panda, were you the one that got a hold of me on Twitter the other day wanting to play that game? Because I have yet to play it, but I would love to give it a try.
Oh, yes, Stardew Valley has divorce now.
A group, setting. Stardew Valley has divorce now?
Yes, finally. Ugh. What a bitch, am I right?
Yeah.
Finally, I can get rid of the old ball and chain.
Go
back to
some
planting
bitch in that game that eats rocks or some shit.
What are we talking about?
Stardew Valley, the bitch you married that eats rocks or some shit.
Yeah, Violet. Yeah, Violet, my wife in Stardew Valley, she eats fucking diamonds, by the way. She's an expensive bitch, just so you guys know. If you guys ever want to fall for a gothic purple fucking haired emo chick and you think she's cute, don't do it. Diamonds you give her, she'll actually eat. She eats rubies, she eats jades.
Damn, she's expensive.
She is expensive.
Oh, there's a game called Mr. Floppy, and you control it by using an actual floppy disk.
Oh,
that's the controller is a floppy disk. Like to jump, you pull the little metal slide, and then when it releases, your character in the game jumps.
Wow,
that's fantastic! Bravo.
Yeah, I'll take an invite code, Panda. I'll try it out, man. War Thunder. It's like War Thunder? Okay. You got me at War Thunder. I love the tank play in War Thunder.
You know what they need?
The tank play is amazing. I liked it better than World of War tanks. Sorry, go ahead.
Is a a game like War Thunder with those types of planes, and seriously, just like the planes from War Thunder, and make it like like a Call of Duty type 6v6, like a fucking plane shooter kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? I think that should be fun.
Wait, you plane shooter thing? What are you talking about?
Like a plane
Dogfight.
FPS kind of thing.
They have that. It's War Thunder.
No, War Thunder's like an MMO, right?
And it's not fun.
It's just a whole shitload of people in the sky at one time.
Well, it's set up like a real, like an actual like battle though. That's the thing. That was kind of like what made War Thunder so damn like approachable.
Oh, I love War Thunder. I
Yeah,
love
so do
it.
I.
And I just kind of quit playing it.
Okay, Mimi-chan, I'm taking it. I'm taking it, Mimi-chan. I'm taking it. Okay, I'm taking it. Like, take mine. Take mine. I know. I'm getting it right now. All right, so
Invite code to what?
this is for World of Warships.
Oh, okay.
And,
Warships.
Well, if someone's got another one, send it to me.
Right. I'm gonna go ahead and make an account with my Brimstone's Gaming email. Ba-boom. So that way it's official. It's aficionado. Oh. Oh, perfect. I picked my... That's perfect. Yes. I will totally do that. All right. So type in password. Type in password. And accept the EULA that I don't ever read because they all say the same damn thing.
Now you're going to get charged a bunch of money and you don't even know it.
And I will
You have your mom's credit card?
You guys are a bunch of bullies. Brimstone's Gaming, you have been accepted the invitation from player Pure beep 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 and become a recruit. Plunge into the battle and earn some well-deserved rewards. Now,
Plunge into your battle.
Oh!
Or something.
I'm gonna start to download like a jerk in the middle of a stream and see how this goes. Because I'm an asshole. My edgy name. You're so edgy, sir. Oh, that's not bad. That was a pretty quick download. Yeah.
Mirror.
India.
India. Durkin. Okay, so World of Warplanes, you guys, what did you guys think about it? Like, I thought War Thunder was better. I think War Thunder did that part better.
Mm-hmm.
I played the alpha for World of Warplanes, and I was just like, no on everything.
Never played World of Warships or World of Warplanes. World of Tanks.
Have you played War
I played War Thunder.
You said you didn't like War Thunder, right?
Nah. This
Yeah.
wasn't really interesting or all that fun. I just don't feel like it was.
I think the tanks are a little bit better than World of War tanks, personally.
I know in Battlefield 3, the tank mode that they had, which woefully died off pretty quickly, was a lot of fun. So probably be into the tanks more, because there's things like cover.
Well, there's cover in the War Thunder tank game. On the tank part, you can literally like.
Yeah, on the tank part, yeah.
War Thunder for planes all the way. Or just arcade rim, ask him. Oh, did you play the realistic mode or just arcade? On what? Are we talking about World of Warplanes? Or War
I don't
Thunder?
know.
I'm so confused.
I don't know.
I played the realism on War Thunder. It was pretty good, but I was still being fucking scissored through by the UK planes, and those guys were still flying around like it was nothing. Kind of
Because
ridiculous.
I didn't know what you were doing.
That must be it.
Yeah, it's like, you just don't know what you're doing. It's like, no, their planes are clearly objectively better than mine. It's like, no, you. It's like, okay.
No. When you're driving a tank of a plane and a UK plane just scissors right through you and he's still flying like nothing happened, Yeah, that's obviously.
Like, what was that? I don't know.
That's kind of why I
Damn
stopped playing
turbulence.
War Thunder, because that's all those guys want to do is kamikaze you. That's all they want to do. They just slam into you, and it's kind of annoying. So I was like, "Fuck that."
That's like any game that has like any type of aircraft.
I know.
Well,
It's
for the
just-
most part in Battlefield, when your jet hits the other jet, you both lose.
there you go.
So it's
See,
in your best interest to not hit the other jets with your jet. It can get wonky with the helicopters and the jets, but with jets and jets, yeah, you don't want to touch each other. Like if I see them heading towards me and I'm heading towards them, I'm like, oh god, I've been here before. I just eject, and then they smash into each other. I float to the ground while he angrily types in chat, faggot. And then I go play games on the ground, and it's great. Things work out. Can't wait for Battlefield 1. I hope it doesn't suck. Please don't suck.
Well, I mean, yeah, I hope we don't suck either.
The planes in Battlefield 1, though, they seem like the piloting seems a little. It's definitely not the same from Battlefield 4 or 3. It definitely does not control the same. So hopefully they work the kinks out. It has a slightly inferior method of control. Something about it, the way the planes handle just isn't as good.
Yeah, I kind of gathered that too when I briefly played the beta on, unfortunately, the PS4, because I should have my computer by then. But I mean, it was just, if maybe it was just the fact that the console sucked so bad and the frames were dropping like crazy and everything was getting all pixelated and bullshit. But it seemed like the planes were a little wonky.
Yeah. Overall, though, I was really, really pleased with the Battlefield 1 beta. If the full game is like the beta, obviously with everything on all the maps and the modes and all the equipment and weapons and stuff, then I will be then I'll be probably very, very happy with it. But right now, I'm just concerned about the release and the server infrastructure and how it handles once everybody gets into the game, because historically, Battlefield hasn't done too good on launches. So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I never had paid attention or remembered the launches of Battlefield 3 or 4. So
Battlefield 4 was one of the worst launches ever. Terrible launch. Which is weird because the beta for Battlefield 4 was really good, but the launch, not very good. Horrible. So, something to remember.
wasn't it like quite a few weeks before they got it somewhat stabilized?
Yeah, and of course now it's one of the best online shooters you can get, but if someone told me it was the best, I'd be like, yeah, fair enough. But right now, but when it first launched, it was just a joke.
Yeah, I hope it's not like that, because that'll be the first, Battlefield on the PC, and I don't want it to have issues, because that's just gonna bother me, because I do like the Battlefield franchise, and Bad Company 2 is my favorite Battlefield of all time.
Oh, it's amazing. I still play it today.
And see, that's what I want to get
Bad Company
to.
2 is good.
I mean, I remember years ago when growing up that my parents finally broke down and got the family a computer. I was like 15 or so, but Battlefield 1942, now that was a kick-ass game at that time.
Well, I got into Battlefield with Bad Company 1. I only played the single player. The multiplayer I didn't play that much, but it wasn't very good. Bad Company 2 came out, bought that. Again, excellent single player and excellent multiplayer. And that's when I really got into it. Then I've enjoyed all the Battlefields since. So, yeah, there you go. There's that. Feel free to chime in with your thoughts.
Oh, you're gonna hate me, by the way, but I'm gonna pre-order Battlefield 1.
Oh. Okay.
I'm installing the update, you guys, for World of Warships. So I should be up to play tonight on a stream if you guys want to hit me up. I'll give you guys... What I'm thinking about doing is... What did I miss? Did I miss something?
Wieners.
The stamp... What? What's that?
It's something I think you and I may be able to contribute to it and grow a little bit.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
If
Our
anybody
gay
wants to
gangsta pal found them.
if anybody wants to contribute to me growing a little bit, then by all means also do that.
Send him porn. He loves
Send-
porn.
I am 8 subs away from 500. I'm so stoked.
Oh, Riggs, I'm gonna donate to you. Don't worry.
Yay!
I've already donated to Brim and Shane.
What those
already.
guys? Why?
Because we're cool.
We're super cool.
We
See,
like
I never had
teraflops.
the other-
We're cooler than teraflops.
See, and before I never had a way to donate to you, Riggs. But if you get your Patreon set up, hell yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
I've got a
donate to
tab. I got a tab open right now where I'm doing the description and all that, and I'll get it set up soon. Because hopefully, what I want to at least start off doing is get a day off of, because I have a full-time job, so I want to get 3 days off from that instead of the normal 2, because a lot of times work could just have me worn out and tired, and I want to catch up on sleep, or I need to catch up on sleep, and it just takes time away from me, streaming and playing games and stuff, because I have a life and all that. But if I could get an
You
extra
have
day
a life,
week,
sir? I don't believe
I
you.
know.
I don't believe you. I think you're lying.
I very well could be lying. Who knows? Can you trust every dog you meet on the internet? I don't think so.
Can you trust any dog you meet on the internet?
Any? Ugh. Especially not any. Definitely not every. Don't get me started.
Yeah, I see what you're saying, and
Gold
I think
star.
you could do it to where if you got it to where you only worked 4 days a week and you had the 3 off, I'm pretty sure that with your supporters, they would help support you so you could afford to take that 3rd day off.
And we will build a glorious galactic empire.
Hopefully you get your play button, Rags, and like someone in Venezuela or something doesn't get it.
It's like, what? I cannot eat this.
Okay, that took kind of a racist cultural turn I didn't expect. Never mind. Thank God I didn't say Ethiopia.
Oh no, they're poor as dirt too. What's the difference, really?
I
That is
cannot
the second
trade you
time
for
in
the
a week
value.
Gamble.
Oh, man. Sorry.
Well, I
Aren't
haven't
they
gotten
actual
a-
silver though.
Rags.
Let me look it up, because I haven't had a I haven't.
I want to.
Yeah, I think for 100K it's a silver play
Yeah.
button and the millions the gold. And
But they take
if your
forever, from what
name's
I'm told, though, to send it.
PewDiePie.
Yeah, I haven't even gotten an email yet. Okay, so
Yeah, they
Not-
take forever.
Not even like a congrats, kind of thing.
They don't give
What's
a
up?
fuck.
What's up, Gamer Dragon? I see you in the comment section, Senorita. I wish I was playing our fucking Forza Horizon 3. I wish I had that game. But certain circumstances have prevented me from getting it, so I'm holding off until I can afford it. That's
Yeah,
actually one of my most anticipated games for the year, actually, was Forza Horizon 3.
I tried to win a copy the other day, and Megadeth was giving it away on Beam with one of the developers of Forza Horizon 3, and I'm like a total like fangirl for Megadeth. Fucking
Yeah.
love that band. I have
Yeah.
since Rust in Peace. So they acknowledged one of
I'm
my
going to see 'em
comments.
Monday night.
Oh, I fucking hate you. Anyways, they acknowledged one of my comments, so I'm like screaming like a schoolgirl because that's like my all-time favorite band, and I didn't fucking enter the raffle because I was all excited. So
Man, I'm telling you, like, that's hilarious that you fangirled. He's like, they noticed me! Oh my god! Yes, Lucky Room Drew, that is Shane, you little fuck.
are you moist, Drew? You moist?
Why can't you post on Discord? You should be able to post on Discord. Are you in here, Rusty Panda? Rusty Panda's in here, isn't he? Kung Fu.
I think so.
Fact. What's the name, Rusty? On here is you're under the same name, right? I'm just guessing. What is it?
I don't see it, Rusty Panda.
Okay, let me go into the thing and see if he's joined, and he just didn't say anything to me. But, okay, so just let you guys know, if you want to be in on the chats and stuff, please let me know that you joined the server, or you're gonna have to wait until I go into the listing and approve you for supporter status. Oh, there's Kira. Got her. Right now we are sitting at 105 supporters in here. We get it up to 150 supporters. Another person
There's
will become
another
a
mod, right?
Yep.
Oh.
And if I get to 500 subscribers, I will make Thorny flash his titties on video.
The fuck, yeah?
He will circular motion his boobies.
You guys want to
How
watch
about-
him whip and Nene? He'll do that at 500 subs.
Someone could whip me.
Oh.
He'll whip and
Oh,
break
okay.
the hip.
All right, you're in there now.
He'll whip
Panda.
and break a hip.
I don't think that is very flexible.
Drew's like, everyone unsub. Don't allow Shane to make that video.
Boom. Drew, I'm going to bitch slap you. You don't even know.
Do it.
Unmute yourself, Nine or Panda. But welcome to the server. Server links for Discord's down below. Oh yeah, so collaborative content. So I know you guys enjoy my random thoughts videos. So
I don't. I hate them. They're awful.
Yeah,
Boo.
you're also Jewish. So what does that matter?
At least he's not a
I hate 'em
Canadian
because they're
Jew. That's
too
the
free.
worst kind.
They cost time.
So we streamed today, and I'm thinking about doing stuff like that more often when it comes to just live streaming. Rag streams on YouTube. I stream on Beam.pro. And the shit was pretty funny. You guys ever want to hear Rags yell at his keyboard? Or pretty much yell at anything that he was doing in that stream? Go to the VOD that's on my Beam.pro. It's hilarious. He's like literally like pissed off at the whole situation.
Or just, ask him to play Day of Infamy. He loves that game.
That's his game of the year.
This is not good.
Game of the year! Game of the year!
Why don't you like it, Rags? I'm curious.
It's boring as fuck and it's clunky as shit. Why do these games have to be so
No,
clunky
play
and
Heroes and
unintuitive?
Generals, man. That is like moon jumping World War Simulator.
Panda, close out Discord all the way. Like, just close it out all the way. And then jump back into the server. And your status should be up now. Too funny. Too funny. Let's see. Yeah, collaborative videos is going to be between me and whoever's on the Discord at that time. And we're going to be playing the same game. We're going to have laughs. We're going to have fun. I want to play with you guys. I want to play with you guys in the most.
Remember, we're not laughing
As
with
many
you.
game
we're
moments
laughing
as
at
possible.
you.
Pretty much. Do what now?
Something about gameplay moments.
Oh, alright. Hey, Shane, any chance I could get you to do the thumbnail for this video?
Already got it.
Sure.
Oh,
no,
sweet,
Rags
perfect.
is on top of it.
Rags is on top of it, man. It's like sex. Sex with Rags.
Well, what the
Every
fuck? Why
3
can't
seconds.
You do it, Brim.
Ban Brim.
can do it if he
ban
wants.
Brim. What?
Do what?
But it'll give me a frowny face.
What's going on?
Of course, the most random ass cast.
You do it.
Had
This
all
one sucks.
14 of
This
these
one
bitches.
sucked. This one sucked. This one was the worst. This is
Brim's
definitely
like,
the worst.
Shane, do the thumbnail. I'm like, what the fuck do I put
Who
on it?
needs a thumbnail? It's 2016. It's the current year. You don't need thumbnails.
No,
There
Gamer
was, like,
Dragon, I will not
no-
be doing collaborative work with Civilization. Fuck that. Sorry. Go ahead, Shaner. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, I'm just like saying, like there was like no topic, so you just want like a white picture with Rags' face.
Rags'
clickbaity
face,
enough?
Rags' face with a Ku Klux Klan hoodie. I mean, everybody calls them
No,
racist anyway.
even worse than a swastika, a green frog.
How is that worse than a swastika again? I'm a little confused. Someone
Oh
explain
no,
this to me.
it's worse. It's definitely worse.
Is it?
It's definitely worse. It is the worst thing that you could ever do as a green frog. It's based. You might as well just type out the words "Hitler did nothing wrong,"
Pretty much.
which is not at all true. Oh, I did. I have to crop it. I have to crop it.
I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
It's weird
I'm kind
because-
of confused. I don't...
It's weird because this paint thing is because when you zoom in and out, you can't adjust the crop the right way. So let me crop this here.
Do you even Photoshop, bro?
Gosh, you feel so famous.
What are you using? Are you using Photoshop, Rags?
No, he's
No.
using Microsoft Paint.
Here,
Really?
there,
That's pretty good.
there you go. Bam. I had to just crop it real quick.
Shit, I'm gonna start using that
Nice.
if that's that easy. Fuck.
It is that easy. That's the thing. That's with it's the same thing with Movie Maker. It lets you do, and it's so quick. You could just go pow 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 pow. You can get stuff done really quick.
Well, really well done, sir.
Indeed.
All right, we're gonna
It's
go
easy.
ahead and save image as PNG, of course. I think, yeah. All right.
Yeah, I use GIMP and Paint because Paint doesn't allow you to do some things that I need for some of my images, like transparency and stuff like that. So Paint can't handle transparency. Spaghetti-o.
Boom, goes dynamite. All right, new thumbnail in. We're in it like Bennett. Any more subjects that you guys want to talk about before we, end this?
Is
Before we
anyone streaming?
go,
Huh?
Is anyone gonna stream tonight?
Of course. I know I am.
Me too. Me too.
You guys want to catch our streams, please go and follow the links. Beam.pro down below.
Beam.pro down below. Word. Word to my N-word.
To your mother.
Her too.
Word to your mother.
How's your mom doing, by the way? Shanner, she doing great? Is she good?
Wow.
You really want to open that can of worms, Rags?
Is she alive?
Probably in a padded room. Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, there you
Well, that's all that matters,
go. That's something. It's a good
I got
start.
that going for me. Yeah.
A little nuts, is she?
A little bit.
Bonkers.
Planters peanuts.
She is lightly salted.
Lightly
Or-
salted.
And
Yeah.
never honey roasted. There's nothing sweet about this.
Nothing sweet about her honey roasted nut.
God damn it. That went south quick.
It's a classic.
Oh my goodness. Psych words are a great source for free Ativan. Oh my goodness. You guys are too much. Since there's no other topics, Odin, was there anything else particularly you wanted to talk about, sir?
No, not really.
Gaming PC, sir. Come on, let's talk about you for a little bit. You're in here. You might as well take advantage of it.
Yeah, I know. Well, I keep, hopefully, like I said, and I've said it again, hopefully I get my computer this Friday, but it's been the same thing probably for about the past, I don't know, month, because I went through
Go back.
a buddy of mine
Yeah.
who is a PC tech, and he owns his own computer repair shop and stuff like that. And he's built computers, gaming computers before. I've seen him do it and so on. But I went through him because, well, I've never had a gaming computer, and for the amount of money I was spending on the parts, I just didn't trust myself to put it together.
Right.
And so I figured to have him do it, plus he can get a steeper discount than what I would have paid going through like Newegg or other online services. So he ordered the parts, and even in that way he can cover the warranty if anything should happen. Well, he ordered it the first Monday in September, and they got everything that Friday, and he told me during the middle of the week that he would have everything put together and I should have it by Labor Day or the day after Labor Day. So, I call him Tuesday, that Tuesday, and he said, well, the motherboard came damaged because UPS is a fucking dumbass. So they had to send that back, and then they had to wait to get the new one. Well, the new one comes in, and they're running a stress test on the CPU and the motherboard, and I guess they're having some problems there with some memory file. And I don't know. He said that he said something about it being a BIOS thing, and he had to send the motherboard back into MSI. But something tells me there's something sketchy, like maybe he fucked up and you didn't want to admit it, or it's just another defective board. MSI didn't want to admit it. So at this point, I just don't hope for anything. Eventually, I'll get my computer. Eventually.
Oh, okay.
If you would have just pre-ordered Call of Duty, it wouldn't happen.
Yeah, I know. Pre-ordering Call of Duty or playing Call of Duty seems to absolve everything.
I was playing Call of Duty 4 a few days ago, and it was really fun. It's a good game.
See, I wouldn't mind. See, I want to play that remastered version, but I'm not gonna buy that big
Me
package,
neither.
Infinite Warfare, with it in order to play Modern
No, me
Warfare.
neither.
I won't
My
do
old one
it,
works
so.
fine.
Yeah, and see, and that's just stupid. That is a horrible move by whoever I can't remember whoever the hell makes Call of Duty anymore. But on this one, they could have sold the remastered Modern Warfare by itself, and it would probably have outsold Infinite Warfare.
Yeah, maybe. It's just not really a good game. Well, I mean, it's obvious.
It's obvious what?
The game looks pretty good on PC still.
Yeah. Plus, isn't it moddable now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the servers I was playing in were modded to where they would show you like your stats in the top right, your kills, deaths, longest streak, stuff like that.
Right.
So, just nice stuff to kind of have there.
Nice.
Kind of fun.
Nice. Now, Odin, real quick, you want to tell these guys what you have plans for your channel? Because I know you don't really have a channel up right now, but you're working on it.
I do. I mean, I have a YouTube channel, but I don't have any videos. And here's my thing: when I was, because I've always wanted a computer, but every time I'd save up money, something would always happen in my life where I needed that money. But so I've been saving for this computer for almost a year now, and it's gonna, with all the peripherals and everything, it's gonna come out to about a $3,000 computer at the end of
Damn.
the day. So, but people are telling me, "Oh, what do you want to do with it?" See, I want to create videos, render videos. I want to be, create stuff and maybe stream. But people are like, "Oh, you better make sure you create good videos if you want to make money on YouTube." I don't want to make money. I'm a truck driver. That's my main job. I also work in a warehouse, but I love my job. And I don't want to make money off my YouTube videos. Here's the thing: I'm going to make videos that YouTube will probably shut down my channel. That is my goal: is to make the least amount of videos and try to get my channel shut down by YouTube. Especially now with this whole YouTube Heroes shit, demonetizing people's videos, just the bullshit that they're doing. And not only that, I want to be calling people out. So I want to be the biggest asshole you have ever seen. People think that some people think that Regs might be an asshole or douchebag. You're not going to like me because I really don't care what you think. I'll never meet you in life. As far as I'm concerned, if you don't like me, you can take a flying leap off a cliff, really.
You don't mean that, you big bully.
But yeah, that's pretty much what I want to do. I'll stream at some point once I get everything set up. And I'll make videos. It's just gonna be random videos. Hey, you might even see a video of me fucking around on a forklift at work. Who knows?
Yep. Oh, that's cool. I mean, you don't really seem like someone that would do what you just now said you would do. So I'm looking forward to this.
Well,
Shit.
see, I'm a nice guy. Like, if you know me, like, see, I like talking to you guys because you seem down to earth and you seem cool, and so I'm a friendly guy. But now let's just, and that's all around me. I'm a very nice guy to get to know. But if you do something that pisses me off or you do something against me, you'll regret it for the rest of your life because I will not necessarily stalk you, but I will make you regret doing what you did.
He's like, I
'Cause
won't
I don't
necessarily
have a
stalk you,
filter.
but I'll stalk you.
For the
Well,
most part.
you want to fuck Erickson, right? That's like gonna happen.
Yeah, he's doomed. So is Ray.
I got pretty high standards.
Well, Rags, well, I'll have to sweet talk you. Whisper sweet nothings.
You know, who's that dude in the Discord that like everyone wants to fuck his mom?
Right.
Right? Right.
Does he have a hot mom?
He's got a mom that plays video games, and she's like only like double his age. So
Yeah, because
She's in her
Raz is
30s.
14 and his mom's
in her
like
30s.
37.
Yeah, 37. And so the joke
Sounds
is,
double.
you know, it went from everybody in that Discord saying they wanted to fuck his mom to I said, hey, can your mom like put your mom on the mic just to see if she has that like phone was it that
phone sex voice.
phone sex voice, and he like left the Discord like, right after that because.
Not only did he leave the Discord, like, well, I don't think he actually like left, as in he's not in here anymore. He just got offline.
No, he just got offline. He said he needed a break.
But he
because it was
goes
too
and
much.
tells his mom, a group of guys on the internet want to fuck you, mom.
And she-
Mom, they want to fuck you and take my pizza rolls.
Oh my god.
And apparently she's got no problem with that. She was just like, cool. She probably thinks she's the coolest mom on the block now. So, yep. We're going to do his mom.
That's hot. Dude.
Yes, he did that, Mimi-chan. Yes, he did.
That shit is hilarious. No, seriously, we had the entire... There's about... How many guys were in there that day, you guys? There was like, what, 30 people in there? And,
It was a crazy amount.
30 guys in
yeah.
there at once?
and we all sat there and had him, like, fucking pissed off because we were saying how we all wanted to bang her. I was like, damn it.
We kept breaking Thorny.
Yeah, I just wanted a family photo, like an old Christmas card or something, but he wouldn't
Everyone would
budge.
just be
Yeah.
naked.
It went from wanting to bang your mom to can
All
you
I want to
tell
do is give
to
your mom a
send
little
nudes?
stocking stuffer. That's all I want.
Can your mom send us nudes? That was one thing. And we asked him, hey, do you think your mom's hot? Like
He wouldn't answer that, and he wouldn't, get in the hypothetical situation that is not his mother, and he was just a dude looking at a chick. He wouldn't get into that situation. So,
what the fuck?
but we will find out what she looks like. If she's worth
We will
anything.
find out. We will find out if she is fuckable. We will
We're
find out
going
what
to
she is
Canada.
out of 10. We'll see the sights along the way. We'll fuck other people's moms.
Hey,
Yep.
what we can do is what we can do, right? I mean, why not?
Why?
Most girls our age
not?
that are DTF is someone's mommy anyway. Let's get down to business.
That's right. Like all those babes at the Waffle House. They may not be they're not my department, but a chick with a baby's down to fuck.
Pretty
Exactly.
much. Pretty much. You guys nailed it. Nailed it.
Even
Uh-huh.
if they were raped and that's how they got pregnant, they're still DTF.
God
That's
damn
true.
it.
That's just true. That's true. They know what to expect.
Is this how it is this turning into like who could get more raunchier between you and Rags tonight, Shader? Like Jesus.
I just know
I
of
just
a
want his
girl
mom
that's
to-
how she conceived her first child.
Yeah.
So
Where's the daddy? Who knows?
God damn it.
he ran away at the dumpster behind McDonald's. I don't know who it is.
Oh fuck.
All I know is he was the minority.
Oh god.
At that point, you should have just aborted the baby.
Oh
If-
shit.
If you
No.
don't if you don't believe in abortion, which I don't,
I believe in it.
Now, I got a question for you, Shane. Is it considered abortion if the chick swallows?
No.
That's
Sweet.
genocide.
No.
She
Well, yeah.
is a mini Hitler at that point.
You killed 6 billion. Not even million. Billion.
Oh my god.
Well, that means that every time you come anyway, you kill 5,999,900.
What is it? Thorny says he's a genocidal dictator. Yeah.
Something like that.
Genocidal dictator, you said?
Dick taster would work too. Yeah.
Oh, I'm a dick taster.
Look at Rags just cop up.
Rusty?
I'm a dick taster.
Rusty, did you see what Rusty said? Did you see what he says? I can't jack off in the shower because I hate to see my future go down the drain. It's fucking amazing.
Almost you can see it after it hits the water.
Yeah, it kind of like scatters.
It does, sort of. I mean, it does stick together a little. What is this podcast about, actually? What are we even doing?
We were talking about games, and it sort of like slowly devolved.
At least it was sort of relatable when we were talking about fucking at least a woman, but now we're just talking about masturbating in the shower.
And I think you may want to redo the thumbnail, Rags. You need to add a swastika and a
Dildos.
KKK hood to your dog.
Swastika, Pepe, and
A penis.
No, this is. Ladies and gentlemen, the game talk. Yeah, pretty much, Slayer. Pretty much. This is kind of what happens when you run out of subjects. We kind of just go on like a free-form shit posting talk thing, hybrid. 99.90% of the time, dick jokes.
oh, it's garbage.
And we're here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So
Yeah, if you didn't
keep
get
it
enough,
rigorous.
if you haven't had enough, I know 14th one. Somehow we got to number 2, right? But people, I guess some people actually listen to this garbage. So
They
here we
do.
are talking about penises and
Oh,
wanking and
that-
some other people's mothers and genocide.
Oh yeah, so we had a conversation today with Erickson, and
Don't forget rape.
Erickson.
Oh, and rape.
Erickson was talking about like professionalities and stuff when it comes into podcasting, and I'm like, well, you know, that's
We're
kinda-
all about that.
That's well, I told him, and I'm gonna go ahead and I guess share this with everybody. Like, this is not a professional podcast, right? Like, this is not.
Oh yeah, we're not.
This is not meant to be like, we never said that this was going to be a professional podcast. We do talk about games. We do talk about politics. We talk about pretty much whatever's on our mind, evidently. But we've never stated that this was going to be a professional one, and I think that's why people watch this, is because everybody wants to be uniform, they want to be proper, they want to be prim, they want to keep the cussing out, they want to keep the better part of themselves away from the podcast. Us, on the other hand, I think we're one of the few podcasts out there next to Baited that actually just say it the way it is, well, what we say, regardless of how lewd or how crazy it sounds. Like earlier with the you know, the whole spermicide down a drain. I mean, shit like that's hilarious to talk about. This is literally our
Sperm
Discord
lives
chat.
matter.
This is literally our Discord chat brought to you live. I'm not kidding. This is what
Now,
we talk
every
about
time
almost
we
every
go
day.
into the Discord chat, it turns into this anyway. We're just live streaming this bit.
Yep. Exactly.
So imagine more than 2 hours of this. Because we only stream for like 6 hours a week. And it doesn't even seem like a stream to us because we do this shit anyway. So
Yeah. This is our
mean,
everyday.
Brimstone just hits go live or start streaming or whatever. That's all. That's the difference.
Yeah,
we
really.
don't really do anything.
Really, yeah. I mean, the first couple of episodes were pretty evident when all I did was hit live stream and fucking Rags was talking through like an hour and he didn't even know we were live. Like, oh, we're live? Like, yeah, we're live. Oh, okay.
Well, it's a good thing. It's a good thing I don't have a reputation or anything, or else I'd be screwed. Like, there goes Rags. He's just
Right.
talking about things again.
No, you do have a reputation. People think you're racist. They
Yeah.
expose you for pre-ordering.
Oh, you mean the pre-orders that got canceled, which the developers never get to see that money of, but somehow that's still considered a pre-order? Are we talking about that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Oh.
still the guy who was making all those accusations. He Twitter account, so
He deleted
There you
his
go.
Twitter account.
he deleted his Twitter account. He deleted his Twitter account Because it got to the point where I was just like, oh, he said something else. Let me just retweet what he said. It was, he's just, that's what we deal with. Because people, again, the thing is, don't stop thinking at step one and then think that you've got it all. Because then you're going to it turns out, it's just going to turn out that you're a damn fool.
Pretty much.
So in no way was rape a funny topic. I just want to clarify because it's on Brimstone's channel.
Yeah, it was fucking hilarious.
Getting raped behind him at the McDonald's by the dumpster is not funny, and that was in no way on my mind or anyone else's.
But it is
Just
now.
to clarify.
But it is now.
We don't know if it's not fun.
Think of seals and penguins. Think of seals and penguins.
Oh boy.
I mean, it could be extremely fun. We don't know.
Well,
We can only guess.
You know what else could be fun is bath salts and cocaine. Let's eat some fucking faces together and find out.
I remember
if we like it.
that.
can
I
always
remember
ask the
that
people
when
in
that happened
Florida.
in the news and shit.
Yeah, right? How many
That
assault
was-
rifles were on that guy? And he was still going to town on that dude's face? Like, what the fuck?
Oh my god, that dude was just cracked out of his mind. What he was on? Oh my god.
What is in bath salts that makes you want to eat people? Or was
I
that a
don't
bad
know.
batch
no,
of Coke?
but I think it was a bad batch of Coke, honestly. But evidently,
Yeah, I
we
don't
could do
think.
it
I
both.
think they thought it was bath salts. I don't think it turned out to be bath salts. I could be mistaken though. But I care. It was so long ago.
Interesting.
Thorny was born in Florida, and maybe he knows something. But no, he always talks about knocking Cubans off refrigerator doors or some shit. Fuck, we're still alive. I probably shouldn't have said that.
Thorny was born in.
Thorny has lived in what I call the Carolinas his entire life. I always
North and
refer
South Carolina.
He was in North Carolina forever, and
I think a lot of people actually call it the Carolinas. It's not just you.
okay, good. I call it in a condescending, dickheadish way, though.
Yay.
So every time Thorny does something stupid, I just say, "Oh, he's from the Carolinas, guys." That's why.
Yeah, don't worry. He's from. It's like he's from Florida or something. Like, don't worry about it, guys. He's just from Florida. He can't help himself.
Thorny was at one point a
Yeah,
huge
special
meme.
needs.
He was rated by 4chan because someone posted on the forums that he was a pedophile. Fucking 4chan came to Twitch like they fucking
Like the
Thorny owed him money.
gangbusters. Yeah.
Yeah.
There was like over 200 people that rated him over that, and like it turned out that we actually kind of like him, and they fucking blew his channel up. The original poster who accused him of that shit is now his friend, and they play WoW together, which is kind of weird. That whole situation was weird, but whatever.
I'd stab a guy for accusing me of that.
Yeah. It's something that me and Shane are both agree on that we don't joke around about. That's no.
What do we not joke about?
The whole.
Don't bring it up. Don't bring it up.
Yeah.
Child porn?
Oh God.
Dumpster rapes is what we do. Joke
Dumpster
about.
rapes? Why does it gotta be in a dumpster? Why does having it in a dumpster make it any worse?
Because it's dirty.
Ah, fair enough. What if it's a clean dumpster?
If it's new, then
So basically a discount sunroof room.
Nice. So.
Rags knows no boundaries.
All right, so we stream on Beam.pro. You guys go check us out. We got our Twitters up down below. Our Discord chat access to us is down below. We will be chatting with our community shortly after this. We kind of do this almost every show. It's kind of like our way of just saying, "Hey, what's up? Thanks for watching, whatnot." You know.
So my way, we try to figure out why the hell they're still here. We just we're trying to get an answer. It's like,
But
who
then-
are you and why haven't you left?
But then when we get down there, it's like, oh, they're just like us. That's why.
We try to coax them into leaving. We want to be polite and firm, but kind of subtle, but they won't leave.
Like settle and
They
firm.
They still hang
Kind of
around.
our way to pick your brain and make sure you're not, on suicide watch or anything.
We assume that the worst of humanity comes here, so we want to see if there are any criminals. Or it's criminals and sycophants and things like that. So
Right.
bad news. It's bad news. It's all bad news.
Oh, Pixlr. Oh, that's what he's talking about.
Pixlr.
Pixlr.
Excuse me, sir.
All right. So, so if you guys want to play games with us and stuff, hit us up in that Discord chat, and we can talk. We could have fun, have the laughs, have the lulls. We clown each other. So far, there hasn't been any beefs by anybody in this chat, surprisingly, and there's a lot of people in here. We have a lot of fun with you guys, and we're not like every other podcast where we completely, separate ourselves from you, because that's kind of bullshit. But before I end this, I do want to say Shaner has been doing SoundCloud for these. So you want to talk a little bit about that before we end this, Shaner?
Yeah, there was actually early on in the chat, someone was saying SoundCloud would be great for this.
Boring.
I posted a link, so it's in the chat. I'll post the link one more time before we end this. And if you guys want to listen to this when you're on the go or at work or whatever, SoundCloud sucks a lot less data than YouTube. So
link that to me and I'll post it in the. I'll go ahead and post that down below into the thing.
All right.
Do the reviews, of course. You guys always review them. If you guys are doing that with SoundCloud. So that way we could beat Keemstar's fucking podcast, because it is pretty funny. So I think we're a little bit more looter than they are, but we're getting up there in our rankings. So yeah. Anyways, you guys want to do anything closing? Like perhaps, I don't know, Rags going doggy style on somebody and then eating them afterwards?
Does he know another way?
Have you ever
besides doggy
came in an orifice and then ate it out? Have you ever done that?
style? No.
You have. What do you mean? Why do you say it like that? Why do you say it like? Why do you say that with such aversion?
If that disgusts you,
It's yours.
It's a part
Not
of me I don't
somebody
want.
else's.
That's why it comes out of me.
Whoa! Holy shit!
They love it.
Do you ever shit, turn around and eat it with a spoon?
Not the same at all.
It
Yes,
comes
it
out
is!
of you.
It's yours!
No, it's not the same at all. Not the same at all.
Well, to be fair, he is a dog, so
Completely
more than
different.
likely.
Completely different.
Yeah, streaming on Beam Suit. We're gonna end it like that. You guys have a great night. Thank you for stopping by. As always, as it's confirmed right now, Rags eats his own cum.
Likes to eat cum, yeah.
his own cum.
I never said that I like to eat my
No,
own
no,
cum.
it's already on the record.
All right.